recording. It's recording right now.
And 3, 2, 1.
Boom, look at that. Look at that.
Great.
All right. Welcome to Tap Snapper Nap, your favorite MMA podcast on the internet. I am one of your hosts, Eddie. This is my co-host,
Jared.
And today we'll be talking about MMA. All right, what were we talking about before this podcast? Because I kind of forgot. What was it? Tony Ferguson and...
We were talking about Chael the King's son. And how...
We love you, Chael, Sonny.
And how his predictions most often come true. And
I actually don't think so.
He made a prediction on the his podcast, the Bad Guy Incorporation.
You're welcome. No, it's what it's called. You're welcome.
Bad Guy Incorporation.
Yeah, it's called. If you look it up on Apple Podcast,
it's called You're Welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Well, so he made a prediction. He said that either what's his name? Who's the
Justin Gaethje
Dan Hooker. Or
you're having some trouble out here.
Dan Hooker or Dustin Poirier is gonna fight Tony Ferguson next.
You need me to talk, Jared.
We need to sit down and have a talk.
We are sitting down.
So he said that they're either one of those guys is gonna fight Tony Ferguson next, and I mean, it's a good prediction to be honest.
That's pretty accurate. I would say so.
Because it's the number one guy versus, after Gaethje and Khabib fight, that's the number one contender
to
fight.
unify the belt.
Unify the belt. Oh yeah. And then that's the number one contender fight if either one of those guys could fight Tony, because both of them could have won that fight.
Are you on the Tony hype train?
I'm not on the Tony hype train. I picked Gaethje to win the fight.
Oh really?
Tony.
I actually had Tony to win that fight.
Yeah, he sucks. Gaethje is a god. But what else can we talk about? Well, first of all, we have to introduce ourselves before getting into.
We just introduced ourselves.
No, we just said what our names are. We gotta say our message.
Oh yeah, this is not our first podcast. I'm sorry. I'm already rolling this off like we already had more than one podcast.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are a non-partisan, non-biased news source for all your MMA and combat sports needs, because I feel like in the combat industry there's a whole...
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
That thing is cool. There's a whole lot of people who are in the sport, so they have biases. A.K.A. Joe Rogan.
Wait, why would you consider Joe Rogan biased?
Because he just goes on there and says, yes, it was a bad knockout. You should have been in there. He just, he's a yes man. Because he needs to have 3-hour conversations.
You're calling out Joe Rogan right now.
We don't need to say yes. We don't care if anyone likes us, you know? We just want to, tell you what the truth is and how
You're really calling out Joe Rogan right now.
Joe Rogan's not going to see this. Well, maybe he is.
We're going to be bigger than Joe Rogan.
We're going to be huge. Okay.
All right.
So,
Jared, tell them about your wrestling experience.
My wrestling experience?
Yeah.
Boy, would I rather not talk about anything else.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sitting back.
I'm a very weathered wrestler.
Weathered.
Yes. Weathered.
Okay.
I've wrestled very long, maybe like 6 years. And that's my combat sports knowledge.
Yes.
It comes from, the competitiveness and the team aspect of it. And you see, wrestling is better than any other combat sport because of the constant competition. Cutting weight is like this because you only have like 2-3 days in between each competition, and the length of the season, which is longer than any other season, especially in high school sports. That's me.
That is true.
Thank you for saying that all of that was true, and that
I hope it's
jiu-jitsu
true.
is the worst thing ever in MMA.
MMA. No. Jiu-jitsu is not the worst. I like jiu-jitsu, just I gotta practice it more. I do so much more kickboxing. Well, I've done MMA for about 10 years now. Started when I was 16 now, 10 years, and
Sure.
Loved it ever since. I know I can do math.
10 years?
I can do math. Yeah, I've done MMA for about that long. I got into the UFC about a year and a half ago. And yeah, I've been super into the UFC. It's amazing now that I have a background in MMA because I know what's going on in there. So I can just keep following everything.
Yeah, I started watching the UFC like 2-3 years ago, but never like religiously. Now it's religious. Now I pray to Conor McGregor every night.
Conor.
I am. You got it, but then you had to curse for that. That's his line.
Yeah, I'll put the squeak in.
You put that. Just put that in there.
So quality. The
Nice.
Nice.
Paul Felder.
You don't know who Paul Felder
Oh,
is?
I thought you meant Paul Felder was calling someone out.
Oh, no. Paul Felder.
Breaking news: Paul Felder calls out Paul Felder
Did you hear about the curse?
to defeat the Dragon Curse. The Irish.
No, I think he won.
He should have won the fight against Tucker. He won that fight. He
I would have rather.
beat him up. He's a huge 155.
I think I would have rather seen him versus Dustin than Dustin
Imagine
versus
being
Hooker.
6 feet tall and 155 pounds, and still being skinny, even though you weigh about 185 pounds when you're not cutting weight. Dan Hooker, guys.
Dan Hooker's so skinny.
Yeah, but he's long. He's so long.
I think him
He's
and-
a long boy.
I think Oliveira is super slept on in this division right now.
He's not. He sucks.
Oliveira's not bad. Did you see what he did to Kevin Lee?
Well, bring up the rankings.
All right, sure.
Let's see what the
I'll show the
155
rankings.
are.
I think it was
You gotta
Oliveira
zoom
like
in.
6.
Is he even? He's a 155.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Oops.
Oh, now is not it. There it is.
How do I zoom in?
There it is. You gotta go click the zoom in button. Just click the division.
Sure.
Paul Felder, Dan Hooker, Kevin Lee, Alaquinta, Diego.
My fault. Oh,
Khabib
R3.
Nurmagomedov. No one knows how to say his name.
Nurmagomedov.
All right, come on, Edway. Donald Cerrone is 11. Dan Ige's 9.
Dan IG.
Charles Oliveri 7.
He's only 7?
Yeah, well, is he beating any
thought
of the
he'd be
top
higher.
5? No.
No.
He's not beating any of the
I'd
top
love to
5.
see him and Khabib in a grappling match.
Yeah, but grappling's different than.
All right, let's look at this. Charles Oliveira, Paul Felder,
Dan Hooker.
Paul Felder is only 6. That's way higher than I thought.
How's that way higher than you thought? He beat Iaquinta. He beat Cerrone at 70, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Diego Ferreira is actually on there.
I don't know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
Gillespie dropped to 12. Why is Cerrone ranked at lightweight?
I have no clue. Oh, his last fight against what's his name? Is that lightweight?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was at 170. He
It
fought
was.
Pettis.
Yeah, then I don't know why he got moved up.
Pettis is at 170.
Gregor Gillespie got moved down
Gregory. The most logical matchup be for Hooker then after this.
for Dan Hooker.
Maybe if he fights Oliveri then.
I wouldn't
If he
mind.
doesn't
Oh, that'd be
fight
a good
Tony,
fight.
Then he fights Oliveri.
Charles Oliveira and Dan Hooker. Wait, why haven't they switched?
What do you mean why haven't they switched? Hooker
Oh,
beat
never
Felder.
mind. I thought that was Dustin Poirier for a second.
Dustin Poirier is 3. He's probably going to go up to 2 since Ferguson lost his last fight and Poirier just beat the top 5 contender.
I agree.
Why is McGregor ranked?
He hasn't fought at lightweight since like 2015.
He said he retired.
Oh yeah, he is retired. You're right.
Look
You're
at
right.
RDA at 170. Well,
Where is RDA? Oh my God, those nachos.
it's not Jones.
Where's Colby?
Okay. Shut up! Yeah.
Oh, the first UFC, like true UFC fight that I watched was Uriah Hall versus oh my God, who was he?
Israel Adesanya?
No. That was Uriah Hall versus his teammate Kevin
Is he at
Gastelum.
185?
It was him
Gash?
versus Kevin Gastelum for the Ultimate
Gastelum's
Fighter.
a 170.
No, Gastelum's 185.
No, he was a 170.
Yeah, he missed weight by 10 pounds against Tyron
He's
Woodley.
so chunky.
Missing weight by 10 pounds has to be the most embarrassing thing.
Missed weight by 10 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
How much is he cutting from?
No, he missed it for 170. The 10.
Yeah, how much is he cutting from?
I'm not sure.
Imagine being a 145. Like, you just.
It's such a hard division. It's
Yeah,
such a hard division. No way. They pushed Shane down to 14.
He lost against someone who was not, like, number 8.
Yeah, but Shane was 10 and he was number 8, so I thought that was going to put Shane like 12.
Look at the guys in front of him. Jose Aldo.
I don't know anyone else.
Sadiq Youssef.
Who are those guys?
Dan Ige. Those are some pretty quality guys, to be honest.
All right. I don't know them, but
Shane
I feel
needs to
bad for
beat
Shane.
one of those guys. Maybe he gets to fight Jeremy Stevens.
Ooh, Jeremy Stevens just reminds me of a slightly.
Wasn't Jeremy Stevens at 155 at one point?
Yeah, he moved down to 45
And
though.
he missed weight because he sucks.
But I think Shane. Imagine Shane versus Aldo at 45.
They're not going to give him Aldo.
They
Aldo's
wouldn't
at 35 now.
Yeah, I know, but
He's getting a title fight at 35, and they have him ranked at 45 still? Excuse me.
that's weird.
Peter.
Yeah, the rankings are weird.
No, it's so stupid. You know why they're giving Aldo a title fight? They're
Just
giving
because
Aldo
of-
a title fight because he's a big name.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who knows Peter Yan. Let's be honest.
Rafael Sanchao, overrated.
Rafael Sanchao.
Pedro Munez, overrated.
Yeah, Sanchao.
Pedro Munez is literally ranked because he beat Cody Garbrandt on the down. On the
Yeah.
down, he beat Cody Garbrandt.
Pedro Munez? I don't even know who that is.
Pedro Munoz. Aljamain Sterling fought him. So basically, what happened was, Pedro Munoz lost to Marlon Moraes, and then I think he won a fight. So he got a fight with Cody Garbrandt.
Ooh.
I think that was one fight after Cody lost to TJ. He got a fight with Cody Garbrandt, and he knocked him out.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Cody Garbrandt really improved because I was looking at his past couple fights, and in every fight he loves to keep his left hand down when he's throwing his right hand.
I was watching this video. He ducked his head and then threw a bar punch at a Sun Shao that knocked a Sun Shao out.
Yeah, it really wasn't the prettiest.
They talk
punch.
about how durable a Sun Shao is. He just never fought anyone that was a power puncher.
Yeah.
And why is Cody ranked at 4?
4?
Why are there 2 people ranked at 4?
What? Oh my God, you're right. They're both 4.
And Cody Garbrandt are tied for 4.
What? Well, that makes no sense.
Peter Yan.
So
Who was Peter Yan fought?
Peter Yan. I know Peter. Yeah, Peter Yan. That's a number 1 contendership. That didn't make sense.
So stupid. See, he fought 2 top names and he got a number 1 contender fight. What were we talking about? We were talking about
These rankings are weird. Wow.
They're wacky.
I gotta look at. I'm gonna move down. Kamaru Usman, Izzy.
Let's rank the weights.
The way we. Like the best weights.
Yeah, let's rank the best weights.
I think 45 is the hardest division right now.
No, it's not. Oh my God. Don't
Bro, look at the top 5.
say that. Brian Ortega.
He's good.
No, he's not.
Are you serious?
He's not good. You see his fight with Max Holloway?
Yeah, he lost.
I mean, some say Max Holloway is the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter of all time.
I think just wrong.
He's had like 3 defenses and then he lost.
Why is Dominic Reyes on the pound-for-pound list?
Because he's good.
Yeah, but
some people think he beat John Jones, and he did beat John Jones.
Yeah, he did beat John Jones. I'm sorry,
You know why John Jones doing this money thing?
Because he knows he's gonna lose to Dominic.
John Jones?
I think he knows he's gonna get a rematch.
No, because the last 3 fights he got worse and worse.
Well, the guys got better and better.
Again, well, he's old.
John's like 32.
John is not 32.
Yes, he is.
Search up how old John Jones is.
All right.
But anyway, 45. Zabit Magomed Shapirov.
Good. He's a technician.
All right, let's compare the 145 to the other divisions. Then, if you say that's the best division, so Max Holloway definitely.
Yeah, he's 32.
Than Marias.
Yeah, John Jones is 32.
John Jones is only 32.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's crazy.
How old is Dominic?
Dominic Reyes is like 23.
No, he's definitely older.
He's older than that.
Dominic Reyes.
You know what the problem with John Jones is that he was good when he was younger, and now when he's still good, people are just getting better to beat him. Though.
Yeah, he had such a gap between him and the competition.
How old is Dom Reyes?
It's loading. Oh, he's 30.
He's 30.
Yeah.
What about Thiago Santos?
Santos. I'll look at Thiago Santos.
All right. So while we're doing that, Aljamain Sterling is definitely a better fighter pound for pound than Brian Ortega. I don't know about Peter Yan versus Zabit, but that would be a good
Ortega's
super fight.
grappling is ridiculous.
Zabit is like 6'1", so I don't know if he would fight Peter Yan at a super fight.
Peter Yan
Corey
versus
Sandhagen is better than Chan Sung Jung.
Corey Sandhagen's better. Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. Yair Rodriguez isn't that good. I don't think he's that good.
No.
Jose Aldo. Why is Jose Aldo ranked at 45 and 35?
I feel like these rankings have not been updated in a while.
I don't know. It looks kind of stupid to me to see 2 number 4s and then Jose Aldo ranked at 2 weights. I think Dominic Cruz is ranked way lower than he should. Oh, Jimmy's number 9.
Yeah.
I didn't even see him there.
He hasn't fought in a while too, so they're keeping him pretty up there.
Yeah. Maybe he gets a fight with Pedro Munoz.
That'd be a good fight.
That would be a number. He would get into the top 5 if he won that fight.
I think he would.
Because Pedro Munoz was just in the top 5. I think he was 3.
Cody Stamen.
I think 35 might be equal to 45, but if we go down to 55, I think 55 is better than 45.
50. Yo, look at.
No, just think about it like this.
Oh my God, look at 45 again. Look at Shane, and then look at I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name. They're both 14.
Yeah, they're both 14.
That's weird. Why did they keep doing that?
And it says he moved up one. What was he, 15 before that?
Yeah.
so go down to and we'll do 45 versus 55.
All right.
Because so if you look at the 45, so Max Holloway, who's a huge 45, he could even be a 55. He's really lengthy.
All right, I'm looking
like
at 55
pounds.
right now. Jeez.
So Dustin Poirier beat Max Holloway in a brawl for the 55 interim belt.
Yeah.
So the number 1 contender at 45, who could possibly be a 55, fought the number 3 at 55.
Former interim champion.
Who was also a 45, who beat Holloway at 45 before by submission.
Yeah, and the
knockout.
number 4 fighter.
Yeah, and the number 4 fighter also beat
Knocked out
Holloway.
Dustin Poirier.
So,
And Poirier, yeah.
well, that's
Yeah, my
irrelevant
bad,
for
yeah.
that. So. Is this thing working?
Yeah, I think it's on.
It's on?
Yeah, we're good. Due to technical difficulties.
Yeah, we had to stop that. We had to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be all for this first episode.
That was our first episode of the podcast.
Snap or nap. Thank you all for
You're out
watching.
here.
Please like, comment, and subscribe
And share.
so that we can get just as notorious as Joe Rogan. And share with your friends, because I know everyone likes seeing our beautiful faces.
Are we good looking? Alright guys, see you next week.